Hi everybody, my name is Lucas Stringer, and today I'm going to be showing you how to write an article on Wikipedia. So first what you're going to do is you're going to go to wikipedia.org, and then you're just going to click on English. If you're English, click on French if you're French, and all that. You're going to log in. Now I already logged in, or create an account. It's pretty straightforward from there. And then you're going to go to Learn to Edit right on the side. I have mine in dark mode. I like it a lot better than light mode. Then once you're there, it's going to do this, Introduction to Wikipedia, Get Started. You're not going to click on this. So there are two types of editors. There's a source editor, and then there's a visual editor. I wouldn't recommend the source editor unless you know how to code HTML. But the visual editor is pretty straight. It's actually very easy. But then you're going to go to Visual Editor, Editing. Then once you're right here, you can read all the stuff if you want to, but I'm not going to. Click Creating New Articles. And then you can take your notability, take a quiz on notability. I actually, I tried to write a Wikipedia article about me, an autobiography, and the thing is, you have to be very notable. Like, you need to be mentioned in newspapers like the Boston Globe more than one time in order to be on Wikipedia. And I wrote mine. It was a whole essay, a whole essay about me and my life and my achievements, and it got declined. It was deleted, so yeah, that's fun, but I would recommend taking a quiz on notability first, because, and also just don't write an autobiography about yourself unless you're a big, unless you've been mentioned in newspapers multiple times. Make sure that you're notable. Like, I am not that notable. I have had some achievements, but not to be on Wikipedia. And then you're going to scroll all the way down to Article Wizard. And then you're going to, don't click that, click on Next. And click on Next after that. And then click on I am writing about myself, or a close person or subject, or I am not connected to the subject, or I am paid to edit. I am writing about my employer. I'm going to click I'm writing about myself, and then right here, click I disclosed. Next. And then enter the name. I'm going to just, since I'm not doing autobiography, I'm going to click my business, Lucas Seekers Market. If you're interested, I have a business, Lucas Seekers Market. The link is in my description. I will also put the link in the description here. I meant the link in my on my channel, but I'll put the link in the description here. And then you're going to click Create New Article Draft. Draft Lucas Seekers Market, and then here, now this is the draft. This is important, do not remove, so I'm going to click Lucas Stringer, and then as a heading, and then I'm right here, go to right here, and then click on heading. Well, actually, you should have a title first. I'm just going to actually... and then make that a title, page title. And then on that you can write whatever. Okay, that sentence I'm just going to experiment with. Not experiment, but show you how to use it. So, citing and sources and links are a very important thing. Now, as you can see the references down here, don't type down here. It's going to be automatically filled in. So, citing, as I said, is a big thing. Now, you can make your own citations on MyBib or whatever. I recommend do not do that. Just use Wikipedia's automatic citation software. So just go to the link. I'm sorry for the loud noise. It's my garage door. Just go to the link wherever you want to. So mine is going to be lucasseekismarket.com. This is my website, by the way. Copy that. and go to right after the text and click Cite up here, and then enter in the link. Create citation. There, perfect. And insert that. And then, as you can see, that's a little one, the picture perfect one right there. And then that's the citation. Now, anytime you cite, where you say information, you really want to write a Wikipedia article from a neutral point of view, from a non-biased point of view. Like, knowing, when you don't just get your information from your brain, I want to say, get it from other sources, like newspapers, websites, notable sources, like college websites usually have a lot of good information. So that I'm just citing it from our website, but you really need to have good sources. And if you don't have good sources or good links or anything is not good here, they will decline it and they will delete it, and all your hard work is going to be waste. I'm just going to highlight that, and then I'm going to link it, just so people can click on the link. So I'm going to click right here. And then you can do an internal and external site. So usually Wikipedia, like if I search up New Hampshire, that's going to be a Wikipedia page. But I just want an external site. It will always have it'll always have. I'm just gonna make sure it always works first. It'll always have that launch thing, just telling people like, hey, you're opening a new window. This is not going to be in this window, and it's not going to be on Wikipedia. So there, and then any time you have something, I'm just going to link to New Hampshire, nh.gov. Sometimes like this, it's not going to work. It takes a long time. Yeah, see, we could make a citation for you, try another source, or create one manually. So that's the thing. So I'm going to just do Stratham, New Hampshire instead. Yep, there, Stratham, New Hampshire. There. So then you can click on that right there, and then if you want to, you can even link that. You don't whenever you cite something, you don't have to link it to, because they can just click on that, and then it's going to go directly to the reference below, and then there's going to be a link that you can click on there. But yeah. So sorry for the audio fluctuation. I have a very sensitive microphone, and I was just shifting. So yeah, so that's how you do that. And then let's say, okay, I love it, and now I'm going to publish it, or save it. You're going to click Publish Page, and then you're going to, of course, enter that in. And then review caution, an automated filter has identified this editing has created possible autobiography. This is not autobiography, okay? Continue. And of course I have to do it again. There, now draft article currently not submitted for review. It's been published. It's saying it's published, but it's not actually published. Like, if you look up the Wikipedia page is of course not going to be here because the moderators need to moderate it. And even if you go on Wikipedia.org, and I can search up Lucas Stevens Market. Market Basket, Nancy Macker, it's just not here. So, just proving my point. Yeah, and it says you can create the draft, just submit it for review. So, this is the draft, and you can submit that draft for review. I'm not going to. See, as you can see, you can click on it, and it's sadly, well, it's not launching in another window, as I said, but it's going to launch an external link. But as I said here, you can just click on to, and it's going to be right there, Stratham, New Hampshire, strathamnewhampshire.gov. But yeah, that's that. But I'm just going to delete this. Edit. I wonder if you can delete that. No. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to delete that, and you can delete it, but that is how to make a Wikipedia article. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and remember, like and subscribe, and have a great day, everyone.